to the window, to the wall, till the chat comes in and we party all. Happy start of the week, everybody. It is Tuesday here in Australia, Monday for you if you're in America and doing all that cool stuff. But we're gonna be doing some shredding. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, I'm gonna be getting back into the timestamps. And so if you watch it on YouTube, there'll be timestamps on all the covers. Did you track some vocals? Oscar, what up? Good morning, Oscar. And also good morning for you, because it's 1 a.m. for you, right? Yeah. Oh, I need. Oh, I need. You track some vocals on your track. Let's go, buddy. Getting it done. Sunday morning rain is falling. Steal some coffee, share some skin. And clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. Just to fit the mold I'm in. Oh, but things just get so crazy. Living life gets hard to do. And I'm glad they hit the road. Yeah, go and get up if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. Or that someday it would lead me back to you. You may not know that maybe all I need. Darkness, she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. We're dropping slow on Sunday morning, yeah, 'cause I never wanna leave. Our fingers trace your every outline, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Paint a picture with my hands, oh, back and forth. Oh my God, Trish, I'm Deca, what up? How we doing, Trish? Hey Trish, I'm gonna be hitting you up very soon. We're gonna be doing a quarterly check-in. We just upgraded the annual perks if you're inside the mentor community. So we do coaching sessions every quarter. So I have to do the April coaching sessions very soon. So I'll be sending y'all a bunch of notifications. So we'll organize that. It'll be like a 30 to 45 minute chat to figure out your goals. It's gonna be good. Or we can just hang out, whatever you want to do. Deca, just ask your question right away, man. You want my take on how to get better at rhythm guitar? Funny you asked that question. Get a vid posted. Well, basically, look, look, rhythm guitar is kind of broad. So how to get better at rhythm guitar is like, how do you get better at grooves? So pretty much all you want to do is listen to the songs that you love and extract the grooves. So listen to whatever the drum and the bass is doing, and that becomes your rhythm pattern that you play. And then to be good at playing rhythm guitar, you just need to be able to play in time and have an internal compass of like your time, like you never lose time. So when you listen to the song, practice like, say for instance, playing to a song, stopping the song, then playing, and then seeing if you're in time. That's one way to do it. And then the other, like, that's the way if you're just going to do it on your own. Just get songs that you love, copy their grooves, and that's it. Copying exact guitar parts is not as necessarily the best way to improve rhythm playing, because guitar parts are usually, when you hear them in recordings, they are set up. Guitar parts are actually set up as like extra sounds that are supporting the production. They're not laying the foundation for the groove, and so that's not technically rhythm playing. So that's why I would highly recommend you listen to the songs that you love, extract whatever the core groove is. So that could be like, you know, the drums, or particularly you'll hear a lot of the groove happening in the bass. So it's kind of going to be like your take on whatever the groove is doing. And then you want to replicate that as best as you can with your right hand on the guitar. If you can do that, then that's going to make you a great rhythm player. Comping things when it comes to rhythm playing guitar, that comes down to like, because there's kind of like rhythm playing and then there's comping. They're kind of the same thing. But when I look at comping, it's kind of like learning where you fit within an arrangement. And so that's where I look at comping as slightly different to just playing rhythm. Because if I'm playing rhythm on my own, I'm on my own cranking it, you know? Whereas if I'm comping, that means I have other people around me that are doing stuff and I have to fill in space. So that means like maybe I'm not going to be playing like big, you know, chords everywhere, or I'm going to be doing a couple of like cool triads, things like that. And so that's how I see rhythm playing. And so it's just go listen to songs that you like, copy the grooves, and you're just going to get better over time. And play to the recordings. Don't just like, oh, that's the groove, and then you go and play it. Like, you want to be playing to the recordings because the recordings are usually in time. And then that will build your timing better and better and better and better. And record yourself playing, and then you'll see, am I playing in time? Am I not playing in time? Whenever I finish my streams, I go back and I look at my content and be like, oh, what would be a cool thing to post? Or I'm just like, do I sound good? And so I will listen to my playing and I'll be like, that was fast. That was not too good. You need to fix that. That's a bit sloppy. Fix that. So I kind of do all those things with the playing. And then the highest leverage thing I can ever tell you to do, Deca, like, I mean, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but you just have to join the mentor program or find somewhere where you can get feedback from someone who's better than you. So literally go and find someone who has what you want. Literally find someone who has what you want and then pay them to help you get better. It is the fastest way to hack progress. There's no other way. Like, there's truly no other way. The hard work has to be done no matter what. You will always have to do hard work. You will always have to practice. But if you can find someone who's better than you, who knows exactly what you want and you want to achieve those goals, that might not be me. That could be anyone. It could be some person in your town. It could be a friend. It could be some influencer that you like in music, whatever. Find someone who's better than you and then get them to show you everything that you need and get better that way. Because say you want to think of yourself as like you're a freight train and you're like, or no, you're like a big airliner, right? And it's like, no matter what, you're going to fly for like 14 hours and you're going to practice really, really hard. And then you need someone who can make sure those directions are very, 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 very accurate. Because 1 degree to the left means you're in frickin' Hawaii, and then another degree to the right, you're in like Canada. So like over a really long time horizon, your goals will just be like, you'll be much further away from where you might want to get. So having the right information so that when you put in the huge amount of work, that's really, really important. So that's what I definitely recommend. Find people better than you and learn from them. So, yeah. And the thing that you guys do see here in the community, I'm kind of like seeing you guys talking to each other in the chat. Take advantage of each other in the community. You guys are a part of the community. Start messaging each other. Start sharing your videos with each other and asking for feedback. Be like, guys, do you reckon this was in time? And then do that. Oscar, it's fine. I don't really care. The thing is, Oscar, you can help him with one thing, but there's going to be a point where you guys are going to have to get better. And then that's when you come to me. So I'm like, I'm kind of like setting it up like I'm the Mr. Miyagi, and then you guys kind of just go do whatever you want to do and like help each other get better. That's the whole purpose of the school. Ideally, the only people I want inside of the community are going to be the people who want to try hard, and that's it. People who want to get to their goals as fast as possible. That's all that's happening in here. Liv, I think Liv has been chatting and been like, hi, Luan, hi. I recognize you, Liv. What's up? Sorry, I just had to get my point across. I don't want to be like doing a bunch of all those, I didn't want to break my thought pattern. You've been here since day one. OG TikTok live streamer. But yeah, you take private lessons of now, and I'm going to stop them once summer hits and ask my parents to pay for the mentor program whenever they cancel. Yeah, I mean, it'll help you out a lot. But just honestly, talk to each other. And then like, if you can do some like hangs with Oscar and work together and keep getting better, do that. Like, help each other. That's the goal. Because, yeah, and you have me here all the time. And another thing, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, do you guys want to know what would be like the 200 IQ play for you guys, especially you younger fellas who have more to relate to with each other? Why don't you guys just have like a Zoom hang, and you guys, or just like have a Facebook, like you guys all just hang out for like 1 hour a week, and you guys talk to each other about your playing, and then see how you can help each other and get better. Luke, how you doing, man? Oh my God, Liv, thank you. Yeah, we're working hard. We're working hard out here. Look at Oscar. He's just looking for homies. Man. Catch up on work and avoid the clients while you catch up. Nice. All right, well, let's play some songs. So what's everyone feeling this week? I'm feeling a bit jazzy today. I might be doing like some jazzy chords and some sneaky little some pretty stuff. Keith Urban. I'll do a little bit Keith Urban. We'll do Keith Urban. Play this song, and then we will go and we'll check out the school leaderboard. I'm kind of curious to see what the school leaderboard's doing. We should take this back to my place. That's what she said right to my face, yeah. 'Cause I want you back. I want you, baby. And I've been thinking about this all day. And I hope you feel the same way, yeah. 'Cause I want you back. I want you, baby, slow hands. Like sweat dripping down our dirty laundry. No chance I'm leaving leaving here without you on me. I know, I already know that there ain't no stopping your plans and those slow hands. Man, I'm getting so happy watching you guys talk to each other in the chat. It's like the coolest thing in the freaking world is when you're like live streaming and then everyone in the chat is like, they're building their own connections. Baby, we should take our time. We could do this, baby, all night, yeah. Cause I want you back. Want you, baby, slow, slow. It's like sweat dripping down our dirty laundry. No chance. I'm leaving here without you on me. I know, I already know that there ain't no stopping your plans and those slow hands. Slow hands. Fingertips putting on the show, coming now and I can't say no. Wanna be with you all alone and take me home, take me home. Fingertips putting on the show. Can you tell that I want you, baby? Yeah. Slow hands, last sweat dripping down that dirty laundry. No chance. I'm leaving here without you on me. I know, I already know that there ain't no stopping your plans. No slow hands. Slow hands. Ooh. Yeah. You guys in the chat. Oh my God. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a European school meetup. Is that what we're going to do? Everyone in Europe will all meet up in Paris. We'll figure it out, or we'll meet up halfway because I know all my family live in Eastern Europe. So I know that at some point I'm gonna have to do that. Make a trip out there. Gigi's in the house. What's up? Okay, let's pull this up. Let's have a look-see over here. Let's see what the leaderboard is doing over here. You wanted me to unpin something. All right, let's unpin this. You wanted to unpin that, and then you wanted to pin something else. Song with retrack vocals. Okay, we'll pin that one for you. And should be good. Boom. And we'll unpin this one because it's been up for a few days. I'll be getting way back into content now. So pretty much we're getting way more into the content. Everything's kind of like calmed down with my work. So I had to do some mega pivots and now we Gucci. All right, let's have a look here. See, all right. So some of the old points have now recycled. Let's have a look who's winning the leaderboard. B-Rad is still up there, 93. Looks like he's going to be picking somebody out. Pops is dropping down to 86 points. And Oscar is keeping in the game at 73. So currently it feels like Pops is having a bit of a break. He must be busy with work, doing all the things. So he hasn't been active in the community lately. But even Abhishek, look how low it is to get on the top 10 on the leaderboard. Is freakishly low. Look at that. Abhishek, Steven, Steve, Christoph, boom, crushing it. Yeah, I mean, B-Rad is like pretty much, he's MVP. Like, he's like uses the community. He does what everyone says, and then he also uses it in one of the best ways that I believe like you should use the community. So really, what you need to use the community as a feedback system for yourself. So you can share your journey, and you can do all that kind of stuff, and then you can take that information and then keep getting better for yourself. Ideally, that's what I do. I do this, but my community is the stream. So it's not the school. I built the school for you guys to have that. So use the tools that you have and you will improve. We're gonna do some Keith of the Urban. There's a new wind blowing like I never known. I'm breathing deeper than I've ever done. And there's just one thing, the only thing I wanna do. I wanna love somebody like you. And I'm letting go of all my lonely yesterdays. I've forgiven myself about the things I made. There's just one thing, the only thing I wanna do. I wanna love somebody like you. And I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. Put your arms around me. You let me know there's nothing in this world I can't do. Spinning circles going nowhere fast. Take a one step forward and a two steps back. I couldn't walk a straight line even if I wanted to. I wanna love somebody like you. And I wanna feel the sunshine shining down on me and you. You put your arms around me. You let me know there's nothing in this world I can't do. Simon is literally the worst when it comes to time zones. Every time I see a comment by Simon being like, "Hey guys, I can't make the call. You guys enjoy it. Have a great time," and we've like already finished the call like 10 hours before. It's so funny. It's so innocent. It's like he can't put it in his calendar. He doesn't. Simon, this is the biggest hack. This is like, okay, this is the hack of hacks. Are you ready, Simon? I'm gonna change your life, bro. I'm gonna change your life. Okay, so go to the practice room. I think so. You go to the practice room, and then you go to the calendar. So the calendar never changes. Whatever this is set at, whatever the time zone is set at, it matches your time zone. So look at the time zone and then make a Google event. Like, have you got Google Calendar? Make a Google Calendar and make it recur every week, because it will never, ever change. And you will never miss one, ever. So highly recommend. That's like pro strats. But yeah. Lel, what's up? Oh, you commented again. Dude, this is so sick. You've got the... I was going to play it on the streams, but yeah. El Snow, that doesn't apply to you. I'm sorry. This for the... I've got our students in our mentor program. Oh yeah, Oscar, you did say you were going to go see Phineas. How was it? Was he really good? By the way, Miss Mary Cat, let's go. Brand new display picture, Miss Mary Cat upgraded, and I see Simon's upgraded his display picture. You guys are trying to throw me off the scent. I use your display pictures as like, that's your identity. That's how I know who's who. And you guys are changing it on me. Simon wants me to learn Everlong. I have to learn your cover of Everlong, and then I will do it really, really well. Simon is not as good as James Bay, but still good night. Well, I feel like James Bay is a bit more of an entertainer. What is the little blue wrench? I think it means you're a moderator on YouTube because we had people that were being naughty on YouTube. So we need some mods. But I feel like Simon and Luke are pretty lazy moderators. Although maybe we don't really have much to moderate. I don't know. Yeah. All right, let's do There hasn't been any issues. We've been pretty good. Although we did have one person the other week. Oscar, you're not allowed to. Don't do things like that. Well, now you done me. You bet that I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back for the cool down, but yeah, I'll be giving it my best. Is to nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some, learn some, but I won't hesitate. No more. It can't. Why? Stop making me laugh. Oh my God. Open up your heart, yeah, you see like me. And open up your plans, cause damn, you're free. Look into your heart, cause you'll find love. Love, love, love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved, 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 loved. Oh, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. It cannot wait. I'm yours. DJ Khaled, we the best music. Do-do-do-do-do. If only my thing was plugged in. Feels bad. CO, what's up? You would never get banned. I mean, you are making me laugh, so that is kind of throwing me under the bus. El Snow was 100% correct on it was yours. I thought El Snow was being provocative in the chat by being like, sounds like I'm yours. But no. El Snow was just being correct in the song choice. So, but you got me with that Lil Wayne comment. Lil Wayne being one of the greatest guitarists ever. I mean, he kind of is. I mean, he's like one of the top guitarists. I would say he's one of the top rappers at playing guitar. He's definitely better than a lot of rappers at playing guitar. You know, he gave it a shot. So, it is what it is. Can I play other acoustic guitar? I'm so funny. Well, I'm not really a comedian. The other acoustic guitars, are you talking about the 12-string? Funny you ask about the 12-string, because look what I have. Duracell. I have a battery for the 12-string, so we could plug in the 12-string and we could do some Ocean. The Dreadnought guitar, the Dreadnought acoustic, it doesn't really have doesn't have a pickup in it. Not anymore. It's one of my favorite guitars, though. That guitar went with me to Berkeley, did all that stuff. It's a brand called Ayers, Ayers, I believe, and it's like one of the top guitar luthiers of Mayton, so the acoustic guitars from Australia. He sources the wood from Vietnam and gets really, really high quality wood for very cheap. So it's a very good guitar. Very nice sounding guitar. Very balanced sounding guitar, apparently. Anyway, I just got it because it was cheaper. I was going to sing another song. It will sound like garbage because I don't have a nice condenser microphone. Let's get it going. Let's do this one. It'll be fun, but just like I'm telling you, babe. These things eat at your mind, drive your mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no way at all. 'Cause I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. And I miss you in the morning when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me when I die. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell else? No, we'll catch you later. Thanks for subbing. Myself again, something in the orange tells me that I will never come home. I need to know you've been waiting up all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes, shining from both light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing, this wood used to be. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Myself again, something in the orange tells me that we're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. Grass, trees, and through, oh how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around. All right. Did you see John announced a couple of festival dates? Ooh, after a Zach Bryan concert. Very nice. He's definitely doing a new album. I'm pretty sure he said that a while ago. But it'll be when it is. It'll happen when it happens. And regardless, it'll be very, very cool. So we will be very excited for the day that it arrives. But man, I've still got so much work to do to go. I've still got to learn like continuum. So drifting's on it. Drifting's on it. Oh, in Austin, how you doing? Oh, in Austin, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Tian, what's going on? Are you keen for a country night? June 13. Make sure you've got it in your calendar. I need to see you flexing that bling bling denim jacket. Your Sneaky Beats jacket. I got to see it. It's too cool. I don't know Wondering Why by Red Clay Strays. Is that a cool song? Should I go learn that this week or something? Yeah. What have I heard? I don't know Driftings. I haven't listened to it. I honestly don't really pay much attention to a lot of things. You guys are the ones keeping me up to date with the world. I kind of just practice and work currently, and then eventually I'll start keeping up with all the up to date news and cool jams. Truly, like I don't learn anything new unless you guys tell me. It's cool. So, Tian, I'll have a listen to this Wondering Why by Red Clay Strays. One thing I need to learn is I need to learn some Zach Top. I don't know. Have you guys listened to Zach Top? Oh, I'm feeling this right now. Oh. Only You Can Love Me This Way by Keith Urban. You know, I would argue that is one of his best songs. It really, really is. That and Blue Ain't Your Color. Core memory unlocked. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she is away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Or anytime and she goes away. I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's gonna stay. 'Cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Or anytime and she goes away. Miss Mary Cat, thank you. Young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home. Or anytime she goes away. Living anytime and she goes away. Do I like rock music? Sure do. Rock music is awesome. Although I don't really have like a rock voice. Tian. Oh, is that Tian J? That's your Twitch now? Let's go. Tian is on the Twitch squad. Let's go. Welcome. Welcome to the Twitch universe. You know, this is a song that I completely forgot that I should be playing quite often. And I played at a wedding. I played at a wedding on the weekend. Actually, I'll tell you the song this weekend. So on Twitch, on TikTok. Oh, TikTok be glitchy. Oh, it feels bad, man. That's not fun. I did this wedding on the weekend. It was like quite a small wedding, and I think it was the brother of the bride. We were chilling, and then I was kind of like, I like to just like muck around with the crowd, and we were just like having a bit of banter. And then I was like, oh, what song are you guys ready for? And then I just casually started doing this. And then the brother like got the captain's voice perfect and saying, "Are you ready, kids?" And then everyone in the wedding was like screaming, "Yeah!" And then they were like doing the whole call and response of the whole SpongeBob theme song. Who lives in the abundance under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob. Like, he crushed it. Crushed it. I was like, and so that's the coolest thing about music. It's like nothing's ever a waste of time. You know, you would think that that would have been a waste of time for me to have just like figured out casually. Like that would be a waste of time, technically. You know, I should be practicing all my scales and doing all that stuff. But I obviously learned SpongeBob. It's not even the whole song, it's the intro. And it crushed at a wedding. So you just never know. You never, ever know what's going to work. All right, now I forgot the song I was actually going to play. But there was a song I was going to play. Let's try and remember it. Oh, yeah. I really like this one because I sneak out them open chords and it just sounds so good. White shirt and shred. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting who's White Shirt and Shred. That's not Luke, right? No. Is that Luke? I'm confused. White Shirt and Shred was somebody before, and then they changed their username to White Shirt and Shred, and I don't know who it is. I keep forgetting it. Oh, Steven. That is... Playing guitar, something is like playing a video game. Oh, have you been playing lots of GTA right now, Steven? Is that what you've been on GTA binge? She's like, screw guitar practice. I need to blow things up. Now I go. I'm never gonna make this mistake again, don't worry. Go on and close the curtain, 'cause all we need is candlelight and me and a bottle of wine. Hold you tonight. There's no, I'm going away, and how I wish it weren't so. So take this wine and drink with me. Let's delay our misery. Save tonight, fight the break of dawn and come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone, so save tonight. Joe, what up? Fight the break of dawn and come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. There's a log on the fire, and it burns like me for you. Tomorrow comes, one desire, take me from you. Lady, say goodbye, and darling, please don't stop to cry, 'cause girl, you know I got to go. Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight, fight the break of dawn and come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. We'll save tonight, fight the break of dawn and come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone, yeah, yeah. You've been off the grid for a while? Hey man, that's no bad. Oh, major life changes. Well, hopefully it's really good life changes. I'm sending you a lot of good vibes. Wait, his name is actually Eagle Eye Cherry? What? And not an actual... Wow. Tianjay, today I learned. Tomorrow comes to take me away. I wish that I could stay. Girl, you know I got to go. And Lord, I wish it wasn't so safe tonight. Fight the break of dawn and come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. I'm safe tonight. Fight the break of dawn and come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. I'm safe tonight. Release day of GTA, you have a feeling you'll be sick that day for work. I mean, respect, because that's what I used to do. So when I used to teach full time, so I had my week of students. I canceled 2 weeks of students when World of Warcraft Classic came out, and I played I played WoW for like 2 weeks straight. I kid you not, like literally 2 weeks straight. Like, my wife did not see me for many days. She pretty much saw me when I woke her up in the morning and made her coffee, and that was it. And then maybe like in between food, that was it. Mega regrets. I don't recommend doing that, but it did happen, so I can't lie, you know. But I wanted to become like that's when I like bought my streaming PC, and I was like fully gonna try and become a streamer, and I was streaming on Twitch, and we went super hard on that, and because I was trying to be one of the first people to hit level 60, but yeah, it was pretty intense. It was very intense. But yeah, we did quite well. Yeah, I made $3,000. I made $3,000 on that launch. It was so good. It was like the most nerdiest shit I ever did, because I played so much. I had so much gold, and all the people that were in my guild, they were all like, they all had money, and they were trading 1 gold for $1. So every time I made 1 gold, I was making $1 IRL. So I literally had to just like, it was crazy. It was like I was actually getting paid well to play, which is fucking, you know? Yeah, it was pretty funny. And then all the Sword of 1,000 Truths. Yeah, it was literally like that. And yeah, it was pretty intense. So I sold a bunch of. It actually worked really well economically for me for the first few weeks, because I sold a bunch of which was why my wife was like, "Oh, it's all right." yeah. No, I had people who donated on the stream, and then I sold. I think I sold 2,500 worth of gold. So yeah. So between the donations was like $500, and then I think it was around 2K plus gold that I sold. And then I kept the rest of the gold for myself and my character. So it went pretty hard. It was fucking great. Yeah. And so I'll show you. Actually, sorry, this is really, really nerdy, but I'll just show you guys so you guys understand what I did. So just because it's a funny story. So this is a bit nerdy. Here you guys go. So this is the nerdy story. So there's this thing called a winter saber. It's a winter saber, frost saber, or what is, I can't remember how. Winter saber, frost saber, is it maybe? I can't remember what it was. Winter spring frost saber. This is it. Look, this is how nerdy I am. Ready? Look at this. This is what it is. Can you guys see this? No, I don't want to look at this. Leave me alone. Go away. I just want to show a picture. Let's see. Winter spring frost saber. So this is the thing. It's a striped. Oh, get out of here. My gosh. I can't even show you the picture. Okay, there you go. You just saw it. This is the one. This is the most nerdy shit. I'm giving you guys some nerd stuff right now. So if you're watching this stuff, I'm really sorry. There is going to be music, but this is nerdy stuff. So this was the thing that made me $2,000+. Because to farm this, you had to go and you had to run and kill a bunch of things. And so you had to go. It was like the most tedious thing to ever get. And it was super cool. Like I think when we mapped it out, it takes about 35 hours plus of playtime. Minimum. 35 hours of playtime you have to do to get that mount. And what it meant was you had to go kill a bunch of bears and then harvest their organs and then do that. And then once you got that, you could kill like these other things that were like bear humanoids, and then you could collect their beads. And then each time you went and did one, it was like 50 rep, and you needed something like 43,000 rep or something like that to get there. It was pretty brutal. And because you couldn't be a human, you had to, like, anyway, I'm getting way too technical with it. Either way, every time I killed a bear, I skinned the bear, and then I got to the point where I didn't have to kill the bears anymore, and then I basically became a miner, and then I collected all the ore, and then I sold everything, and then once I sold everything, all the sweaty nerds in my guild, I love them, they had way more money that they wanted to spend, and they were dropping like $1,000, like literally $1,000 straight cash for their characters. They were like, "Hey, I know you've got gold. Here's $1,000. Give me 1,000 gold." And I was like, "Yeah, man, you fucking go, dude. Take it all." And then, are you ready for this? Right? Are you ready for this? 3 weeks later, you could buy 1,000 gold for $50. Because all of the Chinese farmers, they have like these big facilities where all these people log on and they run bot programs, and then they have like 10 characters that they're playing at once, and they go and just like literally farm gold, and then the price dropped down. So yeah, it was pretty glorious. I don't know, it was a pretty fun nerd story. Hopefully that inspires you guys. How did I explain it on my tax return? Content creation. There you go. That's what we did. So I was able to claim all my gaming expenses on tax. So it was kind of cool. Because, I mean, I created content for gaming. That's what I did. Yeah, I loved it. It was good times. But yeah, you don't get good at guitar by doing that. So I would highly recommend, if your goal is to get good at music, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. All right. What are we doing next? I feel like I should do a loop jam. A loop. Actually, let's do this one first. Well, actually, no, let's do a loop pedal jam, because Joel's in the chat, and I know Joel likes this one. We haven't seen Joel in a while, so let's celebrate Joel hanging out with us. No, you should 100% don't do that, because it doesn't work. It's your last day in Townsville, Julia. Oh, no. We'll catch you later, Simon. Oh, yeah. You shared the good news via DM? All right, I'll check it out. I'll check it out after the stream, Joel. Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, oh. 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 Oh, I was playing the wrong song. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, whoops. Yo, hey, oh. It should go like this. around, cover much ground, and God can't buy the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away, I can't get out of my mind. I think about the girl all the time. East side to the west side, push a fat bike, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, as long as she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10, I wanna get in. Can I get it down so I can win? I like the way you work it, I know diggity, I gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it, I know diggity, I gotta bag it up. Like the way you work it, I know diggity, I gotta bag it up now, you bag it up now. She's got class and style, the street knowledge by the pound. Oh yeah, she'll never act wild, strictly low key on the profile. Catch your feelings, sis, I know, and let me show you how it goes. Curse the word, spins, but love is it, curse, yeah, what you heard. And hold on to the fineness, yeah, you don't even know what the half is. And you've got to pay to play, just to show the bang bang and look your way. Like the way you work it, I drop the pot all day, every day, yeah. On my mind, every time, yeah, I wanna get you down now in my ride, yeah. I like the way you work it, no diggity, yeah, I gotta bag it. Like the way you work it, no diggity, yeah, I gotta bag it up. Like the way you work it, no diggity, yeah, I gotta bag it up now, you bag it up now. Oh hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo. I'm gonna pop some tags. I only got $20 in my pocket, yeah. Cause I'm hunting, looking for a bargain. This is fucking awesome. Cause I'm gonna pop some tags. I only got $20 in my pocket, yeah. I'm hunting, looking for a bargain. This is fucking awesome. Oh hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. So good right now. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Well yeah. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Now I met this girl late last year. She said, don't you worry, ever disappear. I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. Caught an old friend thinking that the trouble would win. Then I drove back in a week later, return. Reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn. But I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights stand. We put it on pause until the moment was right. I ran away for months until I passed across again, yeah. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Maybe you could bring the lemon and the bottle of gin. We'll be in between the sheets till 8 a.m. If you wanted me, then you should have just said. She's singing, nah, nah, don't fuck with my love. I thought it's so cold. Oh Lord, my iPhone now, yeah, I don't wanna know that, baby. Fuck with my love. I told her she knows. Take him and reload. I don't wanna know that, baby. I like the way you work it, no diggity, yeah, I gotta bag it up, yeah. I like the way you work it, no diggity, yeah, I gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it, There we go. Look at you guys talking about guitars in the chat. Oh. Honestly, it doesn't. So you're asking like how to convince, what is the right guitar to get? Honestly, for all of you guys, this is something, I mean, it's an unpopular opinion, but if you've already got a guitar, you don't need another guitar. Just saying. Like right now, Joel, I think the only thing you need to be doing is finding what avenues you can do to get better at the playing. It's the content that matters. It's what you guys put in. It's the hard work that goes into the actual thing than the toy itself. Like the guitar is not going to get you the result. If it means that you need to get like some form of travel guitar because you can't practice, sure. Go and buy another guitar. But you already have an amazing guitar. Like, I mean, I don't even think it's music theory for you, Joel. I think it's just having a place to be accountable. Like having somewhere you can, I'll see why you've been busy. Okay, that's cool. That's good. I mean, that is really all it comes down to. I mean, and it's a bitter pill that I had to swallow as well. I only say this because it's what I had to do as well. Like the better I get, the more I realize that none of this shit matters. And I'm like, damn it. Like, until you're at a place where the content that you create, and it doesn't matter, like that's multifaceted. Like once the product that you do is good, then you can go and be fancy and do cool things. But there's so much work that needs to go into the craft that it's like, don't go buy guitars. They are distractions. So that's kind of like how it is, you know? Because I used to buy guitars. I used to buy pedals. Oh, you're going to be a dad, dude. Congrats. Let's go. Then don't buy a guitar. Yeah, do not go buy a guitar, man. 100%. If you want my advice as a father, dude, that's the best news ever. Congrats, Joel. That's amazing. Yeah, don't go buy a guitar, man. Don't do that. Save your money. You've already got a beautiful guitar. You do not need another guitar. And you have no idea how many times, like, I was like, oh, I could get that. I kind of am glad I have the money for this, because the amount of shit that pops up with kids, it's like, oh my God. So, yeah. Yeah, see, Oscar doesn't know. I wouldn't listen to Oscar. Oscar doesn't have the wisdom. Oscar hasn't even in Hobbiton years, he hasn't even become a man. So I don't know. Sorry, I've been listening to the audiobook of The Hobbit. I finished The Hobbit, and then I've also started listening to the audiobook of Fellowship of the Ring. And so, you know, only I have reached the ripe old age of becoming a man, because I think it's 33 is when a hobbit becomes a man. I don't know. When it hits manhood. I don't know if you guys know that. Sorry, that's a bit nerdy. That's nerdy Lord of the Rings talk. So, yeah, that's why Bilbo leaves him, because Bilbo has the same birthday as Frodo, and then at 111 is the same as, so it was the same as 33 for Frodo. So then Frodo could officially take over Bag End. So in case you were wondering, if you guys, you've never watched any of the Lord, oh my God. Yeah, Joel, don't ever take any advice from Oscar. He hasn't even watched Lord of the Rings. Oh my gosh. You are definitely not ready to be a dad, Oscar. Wait till you watch Lord of the Rings. You need to watch that, dude. Extended edition. Don't watch the normal one. Extended. Oscar, that's what you should be doing with life currently. Pick a weekend, or pick a week. Yeah, pick a week, and just watch one movie a day. And then when you get to like Saturday, binge the rest. The Hobbit's pretty garbage, not gonna lie. But Lord of the Rings crushes. The Hobbit, they tried to bring in a bunch of stuff that's, oh, I can't believe I just said that over the stream. I love The Hobbit. Okay, I'm just saying, like when we compare it to Lord of the Rings, it's not as sexy. So yes, the book is really good. The book is really good for The Hobbit, and I had never read The Hobbit, and then once I read The Hobbit, which I finished that quite recently, I was like, wow, this just ruined all the movies for me. I was so sad. I was really, really sad. And like, I didn't understand the hate online, but yeah, it makes sense. I was like, man, they changed so many things. And it's like, The Hobbit didn't have enough content for them to pump out like 12 hours of movies. I'm like, but Lord of the Rings definitely did. Lord of the Rings movies were too short, whereas The Hobbits were too long. So that's my humble opinion. Joel just then. Joel, is Joel still in the chat? I was like, Joel is so ready to be a dad. You gotta go, Gigi. We'll catch you later. Because I just realized, I was like, man, Joel has everything. I don't know how old Joel is, but I remember having a chat with Joel, and Joel has like all of the games. He's got all of the consoles. He's like so ready. Joel is gonna be like sitting there nursing the baby and being like, oh yeah, I get undisturbed like gaming time and I get to look at my cute little baby. He's just sitting there at like 3 a.m. It's like, yeah, sweet, I get an excuse for this. This is great. Oh man, you're gonna crush this dad life. Oh man. It tastes like strawberries and there's summer evening. Sounds just like a song. And I'm on your belly and that summer feeling. It's wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. And I don't know if I could ever go without. And I'm just thinking about. And I don't know if I could ever go without. Watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. It tastes like strawberries, yeah, that's summer evening. You're my only drug, and I'm on your belly, yeah, and there's summer feeling. It's wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. 'Cause I don't know if I could ever go without. Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high. yeah. Watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, and I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar, watermelon sugar. You're my only drug, and I'm on your belly in that summer evening. 'Cause I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. Yeah. And strawberry kisses, yeah. Taste is so sweet, it's gonna drive me crazy. And I've been missing the strawberry kisses, yeah. Taste is so sweet. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. You're definitely going to get a Nintendo Switch 2 before the bit. Yeah, hook in, man. It's yeah, Nintendo Switch 2, and then I'm assuming then you can go like Zelda Breath of the Wild and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom with the upgrade, with the Switch 2 upgrade on the graphics. Ooh. That is like perfect, 3 a.m. nursing gameplay. In my humble opinion. Only because I did that. So needs to be like a really, like, you're in like the wilderness. Yes. Joel, 100%. Everyone's getting mad at like, oh my God, all these games are getting, like, you have to pay to upgrade. It's like, yeah, damn straight. Like, they're making one of the most like influential consoles ever. We want these guys to make as much money as possible. Because then they make more shit for us. Let's do it. Then you got people who have like, do that and then they go spend money on microtransactions spend like $1,000 on microtransactions or on WoW Gold. What difficulty? Only master mode. Yeah, you got to do master mode on Breath of the Wild. If you don't do master mode and finish master mode, then there's nothing cool. Master mode, and then the War of the Sword thing, whatever it is. What's the quest that you do when you? I never remember the names. I never know the name of what it was. There was like you haven't played the Tears one, but on Breath of the Wild there was one where you go in and you unlock all the levels of the Master Sword to make it really strong. Master Trials, I think that was it. Yeah, the Master Quest. I finished all the trials on Master Mode. It was really hard. It was really hard. That took me so much time. It was insane. And I tried really, really hard not to use ancient arrows because they were kind of like, they were kind of like cheesing the game, but it is what it is. I only know it because I played it last year. My band members were like, dude, you need to try this out. And it has master mode. And I was like, oh, I'll have a look at it. And then I'm like in the group chat, I'm like, guys, I'm doing the master trials on master mode. And they're like, you what? Stop. Stop playing the game, dude. They never recommended any games since then because they knew that if I was playing Zelda, then I wasn't getting gigs. The song I just played or the song I'm about to play, Joel? Because the song I just played was called Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles. Harry of the Styles. The songbird of Oscar's generation. But this one's called Dancing in the Moonlight. We get it almost every night. When the moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. Such a fine natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here was out of line. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep it loose, they keep it light. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Get it almost every night. When the moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. See you later, Joel. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. And big congratulations, Joel, on becoming a dad very soon. So exciting for you, dude. It's like literally the coolest thing in life, I reckon. Well, that's the coolest thing that's happened to me, so. That's just one man's opinion, so. Baby girl, much love, bringing the hype in the TikTok chat. Let's go. What's Baby Love doing? Baby girl, much love is hyping up the TikTok chat. So on TikTok, you can tap the screen, which gets the stream more likes, and then getting people to follow us. It also brings more people to the TikTok stream. Allegedly. I don't know if that works, but anymore. I think what brings people to the TikTok chat is just doing good content and battles. Oh my God, look at that. Cabbage has followed us. Liam, how are we doing today? You doing fantastic, bud? Oh, yeah. You want to do Faith by George Michael? Okay, I could do Faith. Liam got out of the gym. Ooh, feeling swole. Just picturing Liam right now, all sweaty with that beard. But I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like Liam's, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play because I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. Oh, baby, I reconsider the foolish notion. Cause it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Gotta have faith, faith, faith. I know you're asking me to say please, please, please don't go away. You say I'm giving you the blues. And maybe you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday, of another time ain't down to the lover boy. Before this river becomes an ocean, before I get through my heart up off the floor. Oh, baby, I reconsider that foolish notion. Cause it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. This river becomes an ocean, before you throw my heart up off the floor. Oh, baby, I reconsider that foolish notion. Cause it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, faith, faith. On a really real note, is anyone following the Wrexham FC, the Wrexham Football Club, their journey right now? We've got 2 games to go. I think it's 2 games to go, right? And they won their last game. And then the other team lost. I think that's competing against them, Wycombe or whatever. It's getting pretty insane. I'm like, oh my God, this is like literally the next 2 weeks are going to be wild. They're back in a position that they can win. Yeah, I love Wrexham. I mean, like, I love the story. I love the whole, like, I love, did I pronounce it wrong? I don't know how to pronounce it. There you go. Is it Wycombe? Wycombe. I'll find out when I see the TV show. I haven't watched a football game for a very long time. I used to watch Liverpool games because I'm a Liverpool fan. I used to watch Liverpool games all the time, but it's just too. Oh, that is pronounced Wickham. Oh wow, that's the opposite of what I thought it was. Anyway, well, I'm glad they lost, and I'm glad I'm glad they lost, and I'm glad that Wrexham won. Because now we're like one step closer to glory. Man, that would be so crazy. But yeah, well, that's cool. Yeah, because that happened this morning. Sorry to spoil anyone's thing. They won 2-1. And then the other team lost. Didn't the other team lose like really bad? They got smashed. Wickham got smashed like 4-0 or some shit like that. They got wrecked. Yeah. I know. How good is it? They're crushing it. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. All right. I don't know how to play Life is a Highway. I should learn it because that's such a cool song. But what would be the vibe? I don't have a Wrexham shirt. I don't spend money on those things. Dude, I don't even buy clothes. All my clothes are gifted to me for Christmas. So the only time I ever replace clothes is every year for Christmas. I get a new pair of clothes. Or sometimes I don't. Mainly it's just like socks. So like this one shirt that I'm wearing that you see in all my content, this is, Ocean and John Mayer. All right, we'll do a John Mayer song and Ocean, and we'll end the stream on Ocean. Is that cool? Let's do that. This one shirt, I got this for Christmas like 5 years ago, and it is crushing. Not normal John Mayer or Neon. Well, I feel like playing like something like Olivia. Is that a cool one? Because that's still pretty fun for me. I don't know Age of Worry. Pony. I mean, I feel like Age of Worry is kind of like you either really love it or you don't like it. I think that whole album is a bit like you either like it or you don't like it. Yeah. So it kind of hits people differently. I feel like Oscar's not at the age of worrying anyway. Oscar's too young for it to hit. Too young to get it, dude. Oscar, I will challenge you though with one thing. I will learn Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. You know, I've tried to play that before, Liam, and I just sucked at it so bad that I was like, it sounds better if I just put it on the recordings, but maybe I will. Maybe I will do that. But yeah. Liam, do you know John Mayer? This is a John Mayer song. Well, Olivia is taken, but look like hers can be found from time to time. Well, Olivia is taken, but a look like hers can be found from time to time. I'm thinking something like Olivia is what I need to find. There's only one man in this world that gets to sleep with the by his side. There's only one man in this world that gets to sleep with the by his side. Yeah. I'm thinking something like Olivia can keep me through the night. Are you guys arguing about whether John Mayer rhymes or not? I feel like you guys could argue about way more productive things. The real question is, did Eminem rhyme orange? He says he did. No, I'm not trying to steal no love away from no one man yet. No, I'm not trying to steal no love away from no one man, yeah. At my door, I'd have to say I'd let her in. I got distracted by the like Olivia, yeah. Something like Olivia, yeah. Something like Olivia. Something like Olivia, yeah. I'm thinking something like Olivia. Something like Olivia, yeah. Something like Olivia, yeah. That's what I need to find. Oh, yeah. All right. Just because I'm kind of curious about this, I'm kind of curious about this Age of Worry. I'm age of worrying about this argument, but I'm also kind of curious if it's real. Age of Worry, John Mayer lyrics. Let's have a look. Okay, so it already rhymes. He literally rhymes in the first line. So I don't know what you're talking about, Oscar. Close your eyes and clone yourself. That's internal rhyme. Bam, right off the bat. Build your heart and army to defend your innocence while you do everything wrong. Don't be scared to walk alone. Don't be scared to like it. That's just straight up repetition. No, okay. Guys, you shouldn't argue about nerdy stuff. Don't argue about nerdy stuff because then Luan will jump into the chat and then I'll be like, guys, stop arguing. We're here about having fun. They're different songs. But when someone says something doesn't rhyme, it's like, guys, people love songs. Oh, I don't know if it's hostile. I see it in the chat. I'm like, hey, I don't want to see no drama in my chats. But talk about a great line. Amazing. Close your eyes and clone yourself. Oof. He's so good. Close your eyes and clone yourself. Build your heart and army to defend your innocence while you do everything wrong. Oh man, so good. Because this is the genius of it. This, close, and clone are to set up wrong. Close, clone, wrong. That O sound, and he's got innocence. While you do everything wrong. But he opens with close. Close your eyes and clone yourself when you do everything wrong. Very, very good writing. This is one of those ones where you either really, really like it or you just don't like it. But the actual craft of the writing is so freakishly good. John Mayer doesn't miss. When he does what he wants to do, he does it very, very well. All right, let's get this beauty. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. All right. Yeah, it's one of those. What was the song? So that's one of the songs that Luke played. He learned to play it. Okay, I don't know how this works. So big one. Which one's a plus and minus sign? I never know which one is. Plus. Okay. Wait. Okay, cool. Let's see. Did I get it incorrect? All right. we got it good. Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't done this in a while. I booked a bride for this year, and she booked me, and she was like, this is awesome. And then after she booked me, she looked at more of my content, and she's like, oh my God, you can play Ocean by John Butler. You need to play that at my wedding. And I was like, I've never played that at a wedding, so I'm excited for that wedding. I wonder if I can fix this. Yeah. Ooh, that hurts. I haven't done it in a while. I accidentally bit my nail recently, so I kept getting caught. I need to stop biting my nails. It's a really bad habit. Don't get into that habit, but I didn't think I was going to be playing Ocean. And so if my middle fingernail is not long enough, it catches on the 12 string. So that's that's the thing an oversight. You bite them when you're bored driving. Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun. So the 12 string is back, baby. We got it plugged in. Yeah, I always forget. I'm like, damn, stupid Lauren. Why did you do that? All right. You just came back and you missed Ocean. Yeah, you're going to have to watch the replay now, Simon. I'm sorry. It was a pretty bad cover of Ocean, let's be honest. I've done a better job. And I was missing... I bit my nail, so it was bad. It was not the greatest of the covers, but it was good to warm back into. So, all right. Much appreciate everyone's hanging out today. It was a lot of fun. But I am gonna head off. We'll be back into the swing of things, and very much appreciate everyone who's been in the online music school, who's been posting and sharing their journeys. It feels like a wave that you guys like jump in, and when you people jump in, everyone gets really hyped. And so I think I'll put in a lot more effort on my end to bring more people into the community so that it's more fun for everyone. Next country night, June 13th. All the information's on our Instagram for Sneaky Beats. And so, yeah, June 13th is the next country night. So it's going to be good. Yeah. And I think there's a girl that, is there a girl that comes to the country night that's with you every time? I can't remember. But there was I think a girl that was hanging out with you, Liam, and she wanted Credence one time, and I couldn't play the Credence song for her. I felt really bad. So I need to play it for her next time. I'll play it. She wanted, I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? So I got to play that. So I'll definitely play that next country night. It'll be a vibe. All right. Well, time to turn off the TikTok and then all the other cool gadgets. So if you're on TikTok, I love you all. Thank you for watching us on TikTok. We appreciate you so much. And I shall see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. So it's going to be good fun. So stay safe, TikTok crew. Stay out of trouble. Miss Mary Cat, thank you for bringing the hype. Bringing the hype with all of the gifts. And we've got our drifter as well, who dropped in the rows. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys later on TikTok. Turning off now. 3, 2, 1. Bye, TikTok. And then everybody else, thank you so much for your time. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, you guys are awesome. So I will catch you guys in the next stream tomorrow. And if you want to watch the replays, all the replays are all on YouTube. So definitely hook in. All right. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.